The Royals traveled on down to Detroit to take on the Tigers. Craig Gentry fractured his shin earlier in the week. He'll be out for 1 to 2 months, so Khalil Lee is up from Double-A to be the new everyday center fielder. Ryan Carpenter on the hill for the Tigers. And left-hander's day starts out by giving up a solo shot to the new Kansas City leadoff man, Ramon Torres. Sends it into the left field seats. It's now a 1-0 Royals lead. They were not done there, though. With one out, Jorge Soler, first pitch he sees up in the zone. He's also taken a pitch into the left field seats. Another solo shot for Kansas City, and they have a 2-0 lead. Moving on to the bottom half of the first, where Jake Junis was on the hill for the Royals, making his 12th start of the year. And with 2 outs, makes a mistake to Miguel Cabrera, but luckily it stays in the ballpark, the deep center field, and Khalil Lee gets to show off some of his range in the first inning. Now, bottom half of the second, Aguilar is going to ground out over to second base. Merrifield's there for that one. Next batter up is Castellanos. He is also going to ground out to Merrifield. A nice play from the outfield grass. And then with 2 outs, Candelajaro's also going to ground out to Merrifield. 3 assists for him in that inning. Now we move on to the top half of the third. Khalil Lee, first Major League at bat, results in his first Major League hit. He outruns the throw off the ricochet, and they're going to save that ball for Khalil Lee, his first Major League hit. He then shows off those fleet feet that he has and steals second base. And then Torres hits a slow dribbler into left field, and it allows Lee to show off his speed some more. He scores from second on a ball hit to left field. It's now a 3-0 lead. Torres, not too shabby of a base runner himself, he goes and swipes second as well. So he's in scoring position with nobody out. Mike Moustakas then clobbers a ball to right field, but not enough to get over the head of the right fielder. Torres does tag up to third base, and then Soler hits a ball to deep left center field. It's going to be deep enough to allow Torres the tag up from third and score on the sac fly. It's now a 4-0 Royals lead in this one. They were not done there, though. Still top half of the third. Jorge Bonifacio, first pitch he sees, cranks it left center field over the fence. Bonifacio solo shot, the third solo shot for the Royals, makes it a 5-0 lead, and Carpenter is not happy about that one. Bottom half of the fourth now, Aguilar is going to go down the left field line, and it's going to be a double for him as Moustakas could not make the diving play. And then with 2 outs, Castellanos grounds one over to Moustakas, and he does make the diving play that time. From the seat of his pants, throws out Castellanos. It's still 5-0. Bottom half of the fifth now, Candelajaro strikes out swinging. Then with 2 outs, Alan Hansen also goes down, but this time he goes down looking. Top half of the seventh, Hunter Dozier shows off those power skills that he has, and he sends a ball to deep left center field. A solo shot, the 4th solo shot of the game for the Royals. It's now a 6-0 lead for them. Khalil Lee trying to go gapping, but Jose Iglesias reaches up in the air and snags that one. Rafael Montero came out of the pen for the Royals in the bottom half of the 7th. He would get a strikeout to complete his 1-2-3 inning in the 7th, and then 8th also had a 1-2-3 inning, a ground out from Hansen. He would stay on for the bottom half of the 9th as well. Leading things off was Iglesias. He goes up the middle with a single, but Montero does not get rattled. Next batter up is their new center fielder, Chris Taylor. He goes down on the down and away slider, and then Miguel Cabrera, the toughest bat in their lineup, grounds into a game-ending 3-6-3 double play, as Rafael Montero gets the 3-inning save, and the Kansas City Royals come away with this victory over the Detroit Tigers in Detroit, as the Tigers drop to 27-28, and the Royals improve to 25-27. Ramon Torres gets player of the game honors. He had a solo shot and also an RBI single. Swipe second base as well. He was 4 for 4 in the day. Jorge Soler had a solo shot, also a sac fly to score a runner. Bonifacio was 1 for 4 with a solo shot. Same with Hunter Dozier. Jake Junis gets the victory. Montero gets the 3-inning save. Ryan Carpenter gets the loss. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Kansas City Royals Baseball. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said.